Welcome to Night Rips, and time to do one more rip here on location in Atlantic City, attending the 2022 National here in my hotel room at the Hard Rock. This is actually a product, whenever I was, planning to come to the National, one of the things I wanted to do is definitely make sure to get, my Topps Redemption packs, which I did get, and I will be, I've gotten a couple of the 2022 Series 2 jumbo boxes to get those, and I'll have those on stream pretty soon. But I was also wanting to get myself a Upper Deck pack, just because I've opened up so much Upper Deck product that it looked cool, gotta do it. And they actually had a box that was really, really interesting to me. Now, I will say, if you're wondering why am I not opening up Panini, I don't really do really much of the Panini stuff. So football is okay. Definitely don't do basketball. So I really wasn't interested in the Panini stuff. But I was Upper Deck. And the product I got, and I'll tell you why I got it when I show you, is this. This is 2021 Goodwin Champions. Now, the reason I got this is, to me, one of the products I love opening is Allen Ginter. Did a lot of it last year, planning to do some this year whenever it comes out, hopefully in September. We'll see. I mean, Stadium Club's already been pushed. Maybe Allen Ginter gets pushed too. Who knows? But, this is, of course, it's a 2021 product. This one looks cool. Of course, it deals mostly in sports that I kind of don't follow. So it looked like something fun. Now, this is a hobby box. You're going to be guaranteed 2 hits, and it's similar to Allen Ginter, where a hit can be autographs, relics. They do manufacturer package, 3D lenticulars. There's going to be 2 of them in here, and there's some real cool ones. There's things like, since I'm in Atlantic City and it's staying at a casino, chances of getting casino chips, in this. But we don't know until we open it up. Of course, this one is already partially open because they had to cut the seal to show that I only did, bought the box and got the pack. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and while I'm opening this up, let me take the time to, once again, as always, invite you to the channel. Come enjoy the time with opening up some of this new product or old product or whatever I open. I will say I did get a lot of older Stadium Club, so that's coming. And I did one of the cardinal sins of going to the National. I saw something I wanted. I didn't get it right away. Went back to the booth and it's gone. But, live and we learn. But as I mentioned before, I'm inviting you to join the channel by hitting that subscribe button right there below. And hit the notify bell so you notify when I put stuff up. So, let's see. Already looks like an interesting setup. Definitely a little bit different. I was thinking it was almost going to be like the cigar boxes that we get from Gypsy Queen. And they kind of are. But all the packs are out. I will put that to the side and go ahead and start opening these 20 packs of 5 cards, total 100 cards. I've opened up blasters bigger than this. So here we go. I noticed it was on the back. I'll show you here if you're ever interested. I do think it's kind of cool how they actually do their odds, where, like, you look at this splash of color. You should find 3 in 20 packs. Since there's 20 packs here, it's really going to tell you on average how many you're going to find. So let's get going. And I will say I am going to be doing a quick edit because there's still some more National to do. So you're going to have to bear with me. I'll talk through some of these pack openings, unless I start struggling with a pack, but we'll see. All right, that's Roberto Campos. Now, I don't know off the top of my head. I do know that something like this is called a splash of color. I think this is just a base. And of course, you know, even though it's baseball, not licensed, so you're not going to see any uniforms. There's Gene Montero. And we have Carlos Allison. And it's a Goldie. And it's a nice shiny Goldie. Is that a numbered card? No, it's not. But it's still a pretty card. So these are, I mean, they are a lot different than Allen Ginter. Oh, there's our president, Joe Biden, pointing at you. I could make a joke. I'm not going to. And then there's Carlos Colmenarez. Boy, I hacked that one pretty good. And if you watch me enough, you know I always do. Pull that shiny one out, since that's a cool Goldie one. All right, second pack. Yeah, they're interesting, like an Allen Ginter, because there's so many different type of things you can find in them. And they are an art type card, but they are definitely a lot more colorful. All right, there's the rapper Riff Raff, whom I will tell you, never heard of before, but okay. Nice Isaiah Todd. That's a pretty card. We got another shiny, another Goldie. King James, LeBron. That's neat. And it is quite a bit different than this other Goldie. And there's probably, I will say that one's probably a parallel of some sort that I absolutely do not know. There's Paige Spiranak from golf, and end it with Woo Yu, a street baller. Okay. Go ahead and move on to pack 3. This one's a thick pack, so I'm guessing you this is going to be a hit. Yeah, I'm gonna put it to the side. Of course, my luck, this one's gonna be a hit too, but who knows? I mean, when I dumped the packs out, I tried to keep them, you know, I didn't keep them together. So if anybody knows what order these come in packs, I totally messed that one up. So, sorry. Yeah, right. And we got something in here, so something thick too. There's Alexi Thompson, a lacrosse Rob Pennell. So you can find anything in these things. And I will say, whatever this is, did not cut. There's a lot of fluff on that one. I'm gonna take us from the back. From beach volleyball, we got Melissa Humana Paredes. And the great one himself, Mr. Wayne Gretzky. So some of these I know. And then what did we get? Oh, this is cool. I mean, kind of cool. We have, and it's a thick card. Oh, it's got something behind it. But it's an autograph from that Rob Pennell. So I have an autograph of a lacrosse player. Wow. Okay, why not? And then, of course, we have a blank, whatever. I guess that was just to fool us to know that this was a, or probably protect the card, I guess. And that was actually what had that little piece of cardboard on it, because it looks like the cardboard really went through something. But it did protect the card. That is pretty cool, though. It is a base. So I will say that is a first for me. I have never had an autograph of a lacrosse player. I honestly have never even watched lacrosse. All right, I think this is a fourth pack. It's pretty cool though that we did get an autograph, because you can just get manufactured relics. There are the patches, so that one's still pretty cool. And that might be, well, it is a Goldie patch too, or a Goldie one. Oh, and this is the other hit. Yeah, look how thick that is. There's only 2 cards in here. So we did get Michael Jordan, and we got one of the patches, a feathered creature, an American goldfinch. But that's actually kind of cool, to be honest. It's an embroidered patch. So that one still is pretty cool. All right. So we got an auto from a lacrosse player and a goldfinch patch. Only in Goodwin Champions. So not really expecting anything else, but of course it always says there's at least 2 hits. There can be more. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but we'll see. And we got another Joe Biden card with a different view. Jalen Green. Oh, from MMA, we have Joanna. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce her last name, so I'm not going to try. But it's a nice chrome card. Pretty cool. Put this with the Goldie. Keep all my chrome together. There's Jason Isbell. And end it with golf Colin Morikawa. All right, let's keep the party going. So only 5 cards per pack. These are still, I don't know, it feels like these are going a little slower. Maybe because I am taking my time and looking at them, since I've never looked at this product before. I've actually got a little bit. I've pulled it out of a blind box. Wayne Gretzky. So I have looked at some of it, but not very much of it. Vanessa Hansen, Racing Ken Gucci, and Vice President Kamala Harris. And that's funny. I've seen people open blasters of this. It seems like Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are pretty common to find, which I guess makes sense. This was actually just the year after he got, you know, he came into office. He came in January 2021. So why not? This is a 2021 product. And this pack is not cooperating at all. So you're now seeing behind the scenes, when you see me cut things out, this is exactly why. I'll tell you, the older Stadium Club's much worse than this even, so call it as it is. So I save you on those other ones, but this time you're gonna get to witness it. Here's Sarah Pavin, beach volleyball. Golf, Matthew Wolf. There's another Goldie, another golf, another great one, Tiger Woods. I think, again, that's that splash of color. Of course, Jalen Green again. And Isaiah Todd. A lot of basketball in that pack. That's basketball golf pack right there. Next pack. Yeah, these are definitely a lot thinner. It's funny how when you run out of your hits, how thin the packs do get. But we should still see some more chrome. Odds are real good. Toby Miller, snowboarding. Basketball, Josh Giddey. Soccer, I think that's the first soccer we've seen. Ansu Fati. And a trainer, Mike Mancias. Who's he a trainer for? Oh, he was the trainer for LeBron James. Okay. So I guess he knows what he's doing. Next pack. Now, I've noticed there's variations. Again, I have done I've done very little homework, and I'll tell you that that was really whenever I was trying to decide what I was going to buy. I haven't looked at since, so we're all experiencing this one together, and we got something of color in here. Elliott Sloan, skateboarder. The medium personality, Adrian Wojnarowski. Say that 3 times fast. We're going to go from the back so we can save the color for last. The kid, Ken Griffey Jr., we know him. And there's Joanna. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce her last name again. It's not that I'm trying to avoid it. I just don't want to slow everything down. So let's see what I got. Now, it is a bluish chrome. Media personality, Ryan Whitney. And it's a blue, so is a blue numbered? I'm not seeing a number on it. Still a pretty color. So obviously it's a parallel of some sort. But like I was saying, I did some research, but it's been a little bit of time. All right. Okay. Cool. Next pack. And we're about halfway through. And this one's taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Usually when I'm opening something like a Topps Chrome, it has 5 cards per pack. It's like bam, 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 done. This one's a little bit slower, and probably partially I know it's because I can't pronounce names. Second reason is just trying to take in. This is a fun product, and I'll probably not open it except for things like when I want redemption packs. There's Coco Gauff. There's Colin Morikawa again. Oh, this is a nice one. Naomi Osaka. Splash of color. Cool. Colby Stevenson. See, I probably didn't know. I actually used to play tennis. And Joanna. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce her name. Yep, back in high school, I was a tennis player. Tennis and baseball. That was my 2 sports. Tried basketball a little bit earlier. Sucked at that. Tennis, I was actually pretty decent. Baseball, I felt was really decent. But never good enough to make any pro. So now I'm just ripping cards, showing y'all on YouTube. So there's Adrian again. I don't remember if that was the view or if it's... Actually, it looks like this is a duplicate pack. And we have a silver behind it. It's Toby Miller, snowboarding. Some of this base we're seeing again. There's not very many cards. It's a small set. Ansu Fati. And there's LeBron's trainer once again. So I definitely felt there's some duplicates in that one. Let's see what else we can find. But yeah, I knew early on I was not going to be a pro player of anything, and that's why I stayed in school and got to where I am. So there's Colin Morikawa again, and we got ourselves another. Oh, this is cool. I think this is one of those 3D lenticulars. Oh, that is pretty. Carlos Colmenares. So he's international prospect. I honestly don't know for who. So I'm going to look it up, but that is a pretty card. And hopefully you can see it as well as I do. Definitely, that's cool. So So I think a lenticular, and I'm gonna have to look here real quick. 3D lenticulars are actually classified as hits. So that means this box has 3 hits. There's Joanna again, and once again the kid. Same pose. Next pack. Well, so far this has been fun. Again, this was meant to be a fun rip. I mean, it is a hobby box, and I was doing it to get the redemption pack, you know, the wrapper redemption. But I wanted to find a product that I knew I was going to open that I was going to have some fun with. You know, hockey was not going to be it. Forget the other products that they had. I don't remember if they had AEW or not. I don't think they did. Or else, you know, Cody's not with them anymore. You know, I could deal with some Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, yeah, any of those guys. Even Britt Baker, those. I saw Britt Baker actually wrestle at Shimmer one year. There's Lexi Thompson. And yes, oh. And we got another hit. Gene Montero. Nice piece of jersey here. Corners are terrible, but we're not looking at the corners. We're looking at that nice blue swatch there. And it is a trading card with a mem produced by him. Trying to see if it said it was game used or not. It doesn't say. But we are now 4 hits in. Guaranteed at least 2. Got 4. There's Colby Stevenson skiing again. Very interesting shirt, outfit there. And then there's another Joanna card. All right. We still have 7 packs, but we are 4 hits in. And this one feels weird. What the heck? This is a hit. Wait a minute. All right, this, I'm getting punked or something, because this is crazy. Yeah, there's, wait a minute. What's this? This is one of the map cards. So it's a map relic of Detroit. Huh. Okay. Never had a map for a piece of mem, but sure, why not? But that's pretty cool. There was only 1 card in that pack, too. But that would be hit number 5 of this box. I think we might have found ourselves, I'm just trying to see. Yeah, it doesn't open up. It's weird to have that one little piece of map. But I think we might have run ourselves into a hot box. If there's such a thing in Goodwin Champions, I have no clue. But we have, it's funny, it talks about you can get all these different things, you know, autographs, relics, manufactured relics, yada, yada, yada. At least 2. We are now 6 packs left to go. And I'm looking here to my left, and we have 5 hits. Crazy. All right, let's see what else we might find. It looks like we got another shiny. We got Darius Garland, Molly McGrath, and then we have Joanna again. This is actually the second time we've gotten her. I mean, we did get her Chrome card before, and we got 2 Chrome cards over now. One with clothes on, one with less clothes on. Pretty cool. There's Ben Simmons, basketball. Know him. And Sabrina Ionescu. Don't know who she plays for. Oregon Ducks. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Well, what we got? 1, 2, 3, 5 packs to go. Let's see what else we find. I won't say I'm going to move to Atlantic City, but I have had some luck here in Atlantic City between finding a hot Goodwin box and pulling that nice encased Jason Dominguez card. This has been a fun place, but I'm ready to go home. There's Adrian again. Ready to record with regular lights. Gabby Butler, cheerleader. Who's she a cheerleader for? Navarro College competitive cheerleading team. Okay. There's Pete Buttigieg. I know I was going to mess his name up, and I've been able to say it. It's Buttigieg. Yes, it's him. Secretary of Transportation under Biden. My son's going to kill me. And Mojave King. 4 packs to go. So many more names I can hack up. Buttigieg? Geez, I'm going to... After the stream's over, I'm going to kick myself because I'll be able to say it easily. But right now, my tongue does not want to work. And it's not even because of alcohol. There's Tiger Woods. Ryan Whitney again. And we have Riff Raff, the rapper. To be honest, never heard of him before until I saw this product. But I'm not really into rap itself, which is funny, being from Atlanta. Toby Miller and Chloe Kim. 3 packs to go. And every time I reach for another pack, it's like another pack grew. I don't know. There's only supposed to be 20 packs in here. And it just, I don't know. I guess because we've hit so much in this, it just feels like there's been more packs. But, yeah. And of course, this one's gonna cause me issues. Once again, this is what I cut out of a lot of the videos. This is what I'm saving you all from. So when you see the cuts and then I have cards in my hand, this is why. All right, there's another Mr. Tiger Woods. Drop it down so you can see it. There's Carlos once again. Of course, that's different. It's not a 3D lenticular. There's a different Ansu Fati. And for tennis, Stan Smith. And that with those little sideburns there, he looks like he's from the 70s. Where is he? Oh, he's inducted in 1987. So, that's about right. Yep. 1971, Wimbledon 72. That is a 70s hairstyle if I have ever seen one. All right. 2 packs, and I promise you only 2 packs. Of course, you'll freak out to know that this one feels a little thicker too, but I looked over. It's not. You'd think after this many hits, I'd know what a thick pack felt like. Teofimo Lopez, boxing. We got another shiny color. And another Teofimo Lopez, different pose. Looks like there's a landscape and then a portrait. And then behind it, there's Josh Giddey. And I think that's a red. Again, you have to, excuse me, the light here is not great. So it doesn't look like it's a numbered card. I don't know if there is numbered cards in these. And this is probably the one and only time you'll ever see me open this. Sky Brown, skateboarder. and Naomi Osaka tennis. Last pack, and then we will do I would say a very quick recap, but it's not going to be as quick as I thought it was going to be, just because this box was hot. All right, my packs are all falling to the side here, but there's Pete again. Not going to Buttigieg? Yeah, I think that's close. There's Jess Lockwood, Rodeo. How many times do you pull rodeo cards? If you ever do, drop in the comment section below. I'd like to know. And we got a splash of color of Joe Biden. So that's my third Joe Biden card. So we're going for the Joe Biden rainbow. Go figure. I just need a chrome. Or a piece of his shirt. That'd be a cool relic. I mean, autograph would be cool too. Bryson DeChambeau, golf. And end it with Jonathan Kuminga, basketball. All right. So there's of all of our base. Just make sure it's nice and stacked up. First off, let's take a look at all the shiny. How many shinies did we pull out of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we pulled a red Josh Giddey. Whatever variation this Joanna card is. Again, I'm not going to try to pronounce her name because I would mess it up. We have a base Toby Miller. A blue Ryan Whitney. Of course, all of these are not numbered, so don't know how rare they are. We got Joanna again. Of course, like I said, this time with a lot less clothes, more for athletic sports bra, I guess. We have a Goody LeBron James. And we have another Goody in whatever. Oh, wait a minute. This one is numbered. It is numbered 137 of 299. And this would be of Carlos Allison. Allechin, I don't know. Again, just checking. So that's the only numbered. Okay, so usually that would be a fun time. But this is a hobby box. You're guaranteed at least 2 hits. So what did we pull? Let's start off low. First off, we have a patch card of an American Goldfinch. Neat looking embroidered patch. It actually honestly is a pretty cool card. I mean, if this was my only hit, I would be like, okay. But it is a cool card, and it doesn't bother me much because it's not our only hit. Again, you're guaranteed at least 2. So the second thing we pulled, and this is not order of pull, but the second thing we pulled a map relic of Detroit. A little block of Detroit. Don't know where. Don't even know if it tells us. No, it doesn't really tell us. But it's just a piece of Detroit. Why not? Because everybody wants the relic card, map card of Detroit. If those are my only 2, I would be kind of bummed, right? But once again, it's not the last hit we got out of this one. We did pull Carlos Colmenares. Nice 3D lenticular. And actually, even because it looks like its bat's moving, so we can only say that's a motion card. And of course, it's the splash of color variety here. Pretty cool. But wait, there's more. We did pull a piece of jersey of Gene Montero. Nice little blue piece here. Not numbered, but still pretty cool. And I don't know where Gene Montero, I don't follow basketball, so, but still pretty cool. Another hit. And wait, there's just one more thing. We did pull an autograph of lacrosse player Rob Pennell. And that looks like a splash of color too. I know it's a Goldie. But autographed. with his number inscribed. So that's it. That is my probably one and only opening of Goodwin Champions. It's almost like they gave me the box to make me want to buy more, just because this was actually kind of fun and such an interesting rip. But I won't. I mean, it's fascinating to me, but it was a lot of fun. And to find a hot box that one and only time I did it, gotta love it. And hopefully you love this stuff too. And if you do, make sure you subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down there below, and hit the notify bell to know when I put stuff up. Also, if you like the video, if you like watching opening up a hot box, even if it's a product that you may or may not ever open, go ahead and hit a thumbs up and leave any comments in the comment section below. I really appreciate watching, especially, you know, these fun little on-location rips of products that most people, or a lot of people, probably don't open. I don't know how many people actually collect Goodwin Champion. I mean, never ask, because, you know, the new Upper Deck, I don't really follow that much. But I do appreciate taking the time of watching this one and sharing this hot box with me. And until next time, and when I get back to my Atlanta studio where I have better light, I look forward to doing this again. So until then, bye now.